We're at ASG, first booth of the day, walked in and here they are right at the front door.
Absolutely.
I'm with Bob and Bob's shown me a few guns and there's some new air guns, some new airsoft products, as usual. So Bob's gonna give us a little demonstration or explanation of some of the new products.
Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, we'll get started. So first up, we'll go with air guns. Last year we released the P10C in airsoft. So now we are going to be doing P10Cs in air guns. These are going to be steel BB, 177 caliber, 4.5 millimeter, full blowback, realistic field stripping, all of that air guns. ETA for these is not set yet. Pricing will be a little bit more than the airsoft version, but basically you can just think of it as the air gun version of the airsoft P10Cs that have been on the market for a year.
Yeah, and they're basically a CZ version of a Glock, kind of like similar, right?
Right.
If you like the Glock style, then it's perfect. It might be an alternative for you.
Right. Yeah, it's a compact, basically striker fire polymer frame pistol.
So similar trigger to a Glock, probably.
Yeah, you got the shoe. You know, like all the striker fire guns have that similar shoe design with the inner
it's always nice to have options.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. We'll kick him out for now.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a new rifle?
Correct, yes. So this is a new rifle from Action Army. This is the C1 Pro, and what it is a bolt action CO2 or gas powered sniper rifle. It's compatible with VSR-10 parts internally, and what makes it unique is that it stores the gas or the CO2 in the bolt body itself rather than the magazine. So the magazines are inexpensive, and I can show you what it looks like. So to access the CO2 or the gas bolt, you pull back, open the hatch, and then this is what the bolt will look like. This is a gas bolt, you can see from the valve, but the CO2 bolt is going to be basically the exact dimensions. The CO2 bolt will use 8-gram CO2 cartridges. You'll get about 100 shots or so out of it. With the gas one, you'll get a little bit less. And out of the box, the CO2 version will do about 450. The gas version will do around 330 or so.
Okay.
And then additional bolts will be available separately. So you can buy more bolts, you can buy extra magazines, you can pair them together.
And so you're going to be selling the 8 gram CO2 because I know they haven't.
Yeah, they're not so prevalent, but we are planning to make them available just because it's a little bit of an oddball.
Probably a little more than standard CO2.
We're not sure yet. We're working through that route, but we will have it.
Though, right? Supply and demand, I guess, right?
Exactly. Yeah, and in the US, this will retail for $250 once it's available. We're aiming for like mid-year, maybe a little bit early.
No, it's nice. It's sort of it's angular, the gun. It's more modern, right?
It reminds me of an M1 carbine, but like modern. A bolt action. It's it's very light. It's very handy, very fun little gun.
Cool. And then we have some existing products, but with basically some additions, add-ons, or whatever here. So
correct. Yeah, everyone knows and loves the AAP and the AAP compacts. We just built a couple of customized ones using all the parts that we have available from Action Army. So this is a compact that's been tricked out to be more like a RoboCop gun or something like that from Total Recall.
Very cool. I like the red highlights, anodizing.
Yeah, and then this one we just added a bunch of different parts to make it a little gas carbine, basically.
So is this an actual like extended mag that has a lot of rounds?
Yeah, that's I believe a 300 round capacity.
Wow.
Basically everything you see on both of these guns are available through Action Sport Games, and these are all first-party Action Army parts that they make, so it's guaranteed 100% fitment.
These are just semi-auto, right?
Full auto capable too.
They're full, so that's great for this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, both of these are select fire capable.
Perfect. Awesome. All right. What do we have up here?
Okay, so moving down the list, these are probably going to be these are going to be making the biggest bang at SHOT Show, literally and figuratively. These are the Frag Grenades, field reloadable airsoft grenades, and these are live action, impact actuated cold pyro grenades. So how it works is you use a 209 shotgun shell primer. You put it in this little pocket here, and then when you throw the whole unit, the wobbler on top is weighted, and when it impacts, the inertia will push out this pin right here.
So any way it moves, it pushes it.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. You hit a hard enough surface, basically it'll move, and then you'll get about 120 decibel pop, a little tiny bit of a flash, and depending on your field's rules, you can use it as a distraction device. It can actually be considered like a hard kill device if it lands close enough to a player based on the rules. And we're expecting to actually have these out in the U.S. In the next few, or in North America in the next couple of weeks. Expected retail is $105 US.
Okay. Good. Yeah, that's neat. So if it does go off in your hand, it's not going to do anything.
Yeah, it really should. Yeah, it really shouldn't though, because it does have a very robust safety. So if you push it forward, that's on safe. See, the wobbler does not.
But when you throw it and when it's active, that throwing isn't going to.
No, the throwing is not, because there's not enough inertia to. Yeah, exactly.
It's got to be something more.
Yeah, it's got to actually stop for it to.
Well, that's good. Perfect.
Correct.
And then we have another new pistol over here, right?
Yes, we do have a new pistol. All right, and what we have here is another addition to our very popular Shadow 2 family. So we have the original Shadow 2 with the blue grips, and then we introduced the Urban Gray Shadow 2. We have the Shadow 2 Orange last year, and now we have the Shadow, or actually technically it's not a Shadow by name, but it's the Tactical Sport 2. But as you can see from the appearance, it's clearly shares that Shadow lineage. It has the same form factor. It just has a longer barrel, a longer dust cover. The real one is meant for competition shooting with the heavier front weight. In airsoft, of course, it's just for looks. The Shadow 2, or the TS2, is going to come with a mag roll, an adjustable single action trigger, these nice silver grips, and then, like I said, the longer slide and longer dust cover. But it's fully compatible with all the existing Shadow magazines and all the other parts.
So there are probably gas mags as well.
Yes. Although we do recommend CO2 with the Shadow 2, just because it's a lot more satisfying shooting experience.
Yeah, it's a heavy gun.
It's a heavy gun.
2.5 pounds for sure, at least. Yeah, that's a all metal, pretty much everything.
Yeah, exactly. So. And then this one, same as with our Orange, are going to be part of our kind of the special edition family of the Shadow 2 pistols. So they're a little bit more. These, there's a lot more parts pre-included in it. So you're going to be looking at, I believe it's a little bit over 300 retail.
Okay.
For it.
And that's, well, there's always lots of stuff at that ASG booth, but those are the new items. So thank you very much, Bob.
Yeah,
and I'm glad, I bumped into you right away. And we'll be moving on to some other booths. So thanks again.
Yeah, have a great show.